What is going on, everybody? My name is Bearridge. Welcome back, episode 27 of my path to power. Today's video is absolutely jam-packed. It has been a while since I've uploaded a path to power episode, and even longer since I uploaded one that actually had recent content on it. The last stuff you would have seen was completing the first half of Icon Swaps from Season 2, and you'll see that at the end we opened the base Icon pack. So if you missed that episode, go ahead and watch that to see who we got. Right now, we are claiming our Icon Swaps packs as we've completed the rest of Icon Swaps 1. We got all of the other tokens, and as you can see also we have the 5 FGS tokens as well to claim the 100k pack. So at the start of this episode, we're going to be opening that 100k pack alongside the 2 ultimate packs for 2 tokens, the 5x85 pack for 3 tokens, and then the 25x83 pack for 5 tokens. You can see in the first 100k pack we didn't get anything. We got quite a lot of duplicates. What I went ahead and did was I was recycling these into Bundesliga and Premier League upgrade packs. We didn't pack anything from them. We move on to the ultimate pack. Again, we get a Libertadores player, but we get Gnabry, Sule, some more duplicates as well that we go ahead and recycle. Move on to the second ultimate pack, inside which again we don't get a board or a walkout. We get another Libertadores player to go into the club, and we don't get any particularly high rated players. You can see a lot of duplicates in this one, and we had to go away and open a couple more packs. The upgrade packs I found were actually really good for this promo. I really enjoyed them. I saw obviously a lot of people also really enjoyed them, and they packed a lot of really good things from them. As of the moment, we haven't packed anything massive out of them. We now open the 85 player pack. We get Cruz in it, which is really nice that we actually didn't just get 585. I've seen a lot of people just get that. So Cruz, a nice little walkout there. Also, he's joined with Fabinho, Carvajal, Luis Alberto, and Toby Alderweireld. And then we move on to the big pack, the 25x83. We get another walkout. It's an inform walkout, and we get Canales. Not too shabby, an 84 walkout team of the week. Very nice indeed. Also in the pack, we get a cheeky little Keylor Navas, De Gea, Thiago Silva, Milinkovic-Savic, Leno, bunch more 84s. There's also Gomez in there, and thankfully only one duplicate that we had to recycle. So with this recycling, what we went ahead and did is we completed the Dybala SBC because I felt like I couldn't miss out on that card. Lots of people reshaping their teams for that card. We also went ahead and got Boateng, who maybe not meta but looks like a brilliant centre back. And then because we had so much fodder, and I also ended up packing Kante a couple of times inside the Premier League player upgrade pack. In fact, I actually got him 3 times. I've got 1 still in the club. 2 of them though went into Ronaldo. So very good start for us there. And we managed to grow the club and build up our fodder, and we've still got a nice amount moving on into the next promo. Here now we're moving on to start building our team so that we can unlock Suarez and Grealish at the same time. Now, in order to get Suarez, we need to score a finesse shot in 2 separate matches. We need to score and assist in the same match using a striker with a minimum of 4-star skill moves. We need to assist using a player with a 4-star weak foot in 3 separate matches. We need to win 10, and we need to score in 14 using La Liga players. And then to unlock Grealish, we need an assist from a through ball in 2 separate matches using an English player. We need to score a finesse shot goal in 3 separate matches using a midfielder with 4-star skill moves. We needed to score 3 goals outside the box. That doesn't have to be done in separate matches. We had to win 7, and we had to score in 12 matches using Premier League players. So what we did, because the La Liga was the one that was going to take the longest, we went and put Felix up top to get the striker out of the way, and then we added in that team of the year Messi loan that we had grinded for the day before so that we could use in this video because I really wanted to try him out. We used Sterling and Barnes for the English players. We have Firmino in there for the Premier League. In the back line, we threw in Roberto Carlos and Cannavaro because I really wanted to use them, and I was considering at the time crafting them. We threw Van der Sar in because he was an icon. Tried out the new Boateng, put Kleiber at right back because he's pretty good right back, potentially the best one in the game. And then I played Lemire, who is originally a CDM, but that version is a right back because it's max chemistry. I decided to play him at CDM. And then on the bench, we just threw in whoever. It has unlimited fitness, so they're never going to get used anyway. But I did have some variations to the team. As you see, Gaia came in at striker. You might also see appearances from Son, Salah. Marquinhos makes an appearance after a little while, and Nick Pope in form, who I had untradeable. I decided to give him a go and try him out. So you'll see all of those players pop up at some point. Moving on into game number 1, we come up against a fairly standard team, although he is playing Traore and Kleiber at centre-back, which is absolutely disgusting. Traore is just a pain to play against in that position. Opponent in the first half manages to open this up quite nicely, get himself a finesse shot with Sterling. We have to move into the second half here, and we are breaking. Felix plays in this team of the year Messi. He manages to cut inside Traore, leave him for dust, come into the byline, pass it back to Barnes, who cuts back. That gives us a finesse shot with a 4-star skill move midfielder, and it also gave us an assist with a 4-star weak foot player. Moving on to the end of the game now, we have the ball with Cannavaro. He runs forward, play it into Messi. Messi through balls it to Felix. Felix gets himself a goal. That gets us the La Liga goal, and that's 1 of 14. We move into the second game now. Again, a pretty standard team in this game. We've got the ball with Barnes, play a through ball into Felix, and our opponent takes us out, gives us a penalty, denies us the opportunity to complete the English through ball. Give it to Felix, decide to try and get the La Liga ones knocked off, and he places it perfectly into the bottom right hand corner. That gives us the 1-0 lead. We then get completely opened up here with a through ball down the line. Our centre back's not quick enough to get in. Werner just runs straight round Van der Sar, and he puts it into an open net. Carlos then has the ball here, through ball from Sterling to Felix. It counts, even though we get a little bit lucky with the bouncing off the goalkeeper. That also gets us a finesse shot from Felix and another La Liga goal. That's 2-1 to us here. Some awful defending from my AI. He just runs straight through Cannavaro. It comes off him from the shot, but he doesn't manage to keep it out. Werner gets his second goal of the game to make it 2-2. We're now here at the end of the game. Werner takes a shot. Cannavaro blocks it, denies him his hat-trick. Goes out for a corner. He plays it deep. Van der Sar comes out. He jumps under the ball, and Bearridge heads it in to give our opponent the win in that game. Rather frustrating, but never mind. Moving to the next game, we come up against an absolute god squad. Team of the year Neuer and Kimmich in there, as well as the 97 Maradona and a red 94 Cristiano Ronaldo. But none of that matters if you're going to make a silly tackle like that. Wipes out Messi. We give it to Sterling this time. He also goes right, finishes it nicely. Decided I was going to try and get some of the Prem goals completed. And this guy, despite having an amazing squad, he quits. He's out. That gives us win number 2 in game number 3. Move into the fourth game. Come up against a very nice team with some nice lone players in it. We have a break here as Barnes plays a through ball into Sterling. Sterling cuts inside, does a drag back, and then a cross goal to give us the 1-0 lead. Our opponent pauses, and he is also out of it. So that gave us the through ball, the 1 Premier League goal, and a 4-star weak foot assist from a midfielder. We're now into game number 5. Team of the year Neuer in goal again. Let's see if he can do a bad job against us this time. Sterling on the ball, through ball to Felix. Lovely little lobbed one with the double triangle press there. I don't know if it's actually a lobbed one, but it's the lofted one. Felix slots it away calmly. Firmino now playing in Messi. He manages to get it on his left foot, go for a finesse shot. Neuer absolutely standing no chance. Once again, he pauses, and of course, he's also out of here. That got us another 4-star weak foot assist from a midfielder, finesse shot goal, and the through ball with the English player. We're moving in now to the next game. This guy had a very, very good squad. Absolutely disgusting. That Ronaldo up top was a real pain to play against. We get very lucky with the first goal. Unfortunately, Felix couldn't finish it, but Barnes manages to get it in the back of the net. We're now here, and our opponent just tears the back line open so easily. Simple through ball. AI defending quite overpowered this year for most people. Seems to be a right nightmare for me. They just don't track runs. That was poor for me. I rushed forwards with Cannavaro after switching as a simple through ball for him. He now takes the 2-1 lead with Barnes, and now it's going to get worse. As I say in the business, a misery compiler. Maradona somehow manages to keep the ball, gets the byline, passes it back. Van der Sar all over the place, and our opponent takes the 3-1 lead. Once again, centre backs all over the place here. Nothing my fault with that one, I don't think. Maybe I could have done better to track the movement with Boateng, but I was being played on side by Cannavaro, and it was just extremely simple for my opponent to run straight through me. I mess up here completely, rush Cannavaro out. He gets in. I move Van der Sar. He's literally in the way of the ball and he jumps under it. And after conceding 5, I decided that that was Van der Sar's last game. Pope played the rest of them from here on out. We're now on a little attack. It's been a very high-scoring few minutes here. Don't manage to get a shot away with Barnes to start powering it up. Get very lucky to get a goal with Felix, but at least that gives us a La Liga goal and another 4-star assist from midfielders. We move into the next game. Our opponent also using that Team of the Year Messi. Absolutely destroys me there. Some really nice passing. Ben Arthur gets in behind after some link up with Auer. He finishes it. From the kickoff though, we managed to dribble through everyone with Felix and a fantastic goal. That gets us the first part of the assist for the goal and assist with a striker in the same game. I've been really struggling with that. You can see we actually brought on Gaia for this game. Gaia got the assist and then he gets the goal. So we've been struggling to do it with Felix up until this point. Bring on Gaia. Gaia does it on his first game in. Absolutely perfect. Sterling now playing in Felix here. We sort of get tackled by Virgil, managed to hold on to it. Marquinhos played in Sterling. That gives us the Premier League goal and another finesse shot done there. We're now being attacked by our opponent. Again, just through ball straight in. So easy for my opponent. And you see now, right at the end of the game, he was pressuring us. He had the throw in. Kleiber managed to intercept with the ball. Marquinhos now has it to Messi. We're just trying to get the ball forward. Messi unable to get on the end of it, but he managed to win it off Big Verge. Messi has the ball, does a ball roll outside, pass it out to Gaia. Gaia's shot gets sort of saved onto the post. Felix follows it up though, and he also actually got a goal and an assist in this game. So he just needed Gaia on the pitch to help him as well complete that objective. So it was nice to tick that one off. We also got the finesse shot with a 4-star skill move midfielder in that game as well. Then in this one, we get a nice goal with Messi to get the rage quit. Very quick, simple win there. Now moving into our last few games that we're going to be showing in this episode. A very nice team. This guy obviously didn't seem to know it was Max Kem and was just playing his weekend league squad. As you can see here, we've been trying to get goals outside the box. We got one with Barnes, but this one from Messi is absolutely disgusting. What a finish from him. A lovely finesse into the top corner. You can tell that he's a 98 rated card for sure. Get a little bit lucky here. Salah plays a chipped sort of pass into Sterling. That gets us the Premier League goal complete. And our opponent, Marseille City, is also out. And now we move into the last game of this episode. Our opponent has that brand new Cristiano Ronaldo at striker. And we just need a goal from outside the box. All our other ones are complete. Then we just need wins and stuff. We get a lovely through ball. A chip from outside the box from Sterling. Lovely finish. That completes the rest of our objectives. And you see our opponent's already paused. He's already looking to get out. Give a nice little roulette with Sterling. We're showing off now. Ronaldo across to Felix. Started to bring him on just for fun. Felix got the ball. Lovely bit of skill move. He finishes it. That gives us the 2-0 lead. That's a goal with the Prem and the La Liga players, which makes life a little bit easier. And Daniel Son has quit. And yeah, that was it. That was the last episode I'm going to show. The rest were just us picking up. Actually, it wasn't even the wins. We completed the wins. It was just the scoring the goals with the La Liga and the Premier League players just to round them off. So 2 fantastic players going into the squad. The Luis Suarez card, to me, was an absolute must. He was just such a fantastic looking card. His stats are absolutely disgusting. Obviously, he's let down a little bit by the lack of 80 pace, but the 94 shooting, the 88 passing, the 91 dribbling, the 87 physical, he's 4-star, 4-star, and absolutely perfect for our 4-1-4-1 formation, the one that we were actually using in this video. If you want to find out the custom tactics and the player instructions for that, the last video uploaded on the channel was a guide to that, and it was a review actually of AirJapes' setup for that formation. It's brilliant. It's a lot of fun. As you can see, we dominated pretty much most of our opponents. We lost a couple of games, but it was pretty plain sailing for us. And yeah, I think that formation obviously is perfect for target man. Apart from Team of the Year Lewandowski, Suarez is probably the perfect target man on this game. We'll just add a hunter to him to boost that pace and absolutely max out that shooting. And then as you can see, we're also unlocking Grealish here as well. A very nice card as well. Very well-rounded player. Probably not going to make my start 11, mainly because I'm not using Prem at the moment, but he'll be good for any icon swaps or any objectives coming out in the future. So I will definitely be keeping him. He's going to make it onto my bench for now. And so, yeah, speaking of my bench, this is the team that I'm going to be hoping to build in the near future. As you can see, we've gone with in-form Neuer in goal. It's either him or ter Stegen. I'm probably going to go with either one works for chemistry. We're going to be using the UCL Davies at left back, absolute disgusting card. Obviously, his team of the year would be much, much better, but that's absolutely a fantastic card. Boateng at centre back. He's going to be partnered up with Gosens, who I think is perfect partner for him. Nice, quick, and agile, whilst Boateng can play the big, beefy, strong, tall centre back. Got Quadrado at right back, very quick, 5-star skill moves, very nice. Then it will be Chiellini as the sole CDM. We'll have Dybala and Felix in centre midfield. We're going to play Carrasco left mid. Ronaldo's going to go right mid. Ideally, I would like that foot freeze Lautaro Martinez. But as we have Ronaldo in the club, we might as well use him. And then Suarez will go up top and be the target man striker. So that's the plan for the Path to Power team as it stands. But at the time of uploading this video, the Future Stars promo has been out a couple of hours, and as far as promos go, it's usually one that doesn't disappoint, as a bunch of extremely usable and different cards to the game, and hopefully they are really cool and that they help actually change that team that I have just shown on the team anyway. Hopefully there are also some brilliant SBCs that we just have to do, and what I'd really like are those progressive objectives back. The Osimhen, the Odegaard and the Tonali last year were brilliant, just allowed you to go as far as you wanted. That Osimhen, for example, I went all the way, got his 88 rated card, and I basically used him all the way up until TOTS. He was absolutely fantastic, cracked card. So hopefully they've got some of those, and if they have, that will probably be what I will be doing in the next episode. So on that note, it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Bearridge, and I'll catch you all next time.